felt inspired to put this video together today because we have been leading two groups of beautiful women through our online 6-week Fempreneur course, which is where we share our business breakthrough formula, which is all the different pieces you need to put in place in order to build a sustainable foundation for your business. And it's always such a privilege working with these women who have a beautiful vision or idea, and they're passionate about making a positive difference through their work. And then we step them through the things they need to do from a business perspective and marketing perspective in order to take that little seedling of an idea and develop it into a fully blossomed oak tree, a fully fledged business idea and vision with a plan to get there. And it's a program over 6 weeks, and it can be a very confronting process as well, because a lot of women struggle with what comes up. So those of you in business know that there's no easy fix to building a business, right? It takes grit, determination, perseverance, persistence. We get knocked down, we have to get back up, and then there's also the underlying fears, because we're responsible for our own income. If we don't work, there's no money coming in, especially in the start, before we have a leveraged business. And so it can trigger a lot of our fears and insecurities. It brings up a lot of our stuff because we're having to step outside of our comfort zones to put ourselves out there, open for judgment from other people, criticism, unsolicited feedback, and it's a very vulnerable and scary time when you are building a business and you're putting yourself and your work out there for the first time. And so on the 6-week journey, we get a lot of women working through those insecurities, a lot of fear coming up. Often there's a lot of emotion that comes to the surface because it is not easy putting yourself out there. It does trigger all your fears and insecurities. And what I wanted to share today is a strategy that has helped me when I get into those funky states of feeling really insecure and unsure, and sometimes, to be truthful, just wanting to throw in the towel and go back and get a job. It can get to that point where you just feel like it's so hard, it's such a hard slog, and am I ever going to get there, and who am I to do this? The imposter syndrome comes up, all those feelings of being a fraud. I know it, I get it, because I've been there too regularly. It seems to be a cyclical thing that we go through, and it always seems to be when we're right on the edge of our growth zone, when we're just about to step out of our comfort zone and do something new. It's scary, it's uncomfortable, our insecurities come up. So the technique that has really helped me work through those moments where I'm doubting myself, I'm questioning the value I have to offer, I am getting triggered into fear and insecurity because I'm looking at what my competitors are doing and I'm seeing all the great work they're putting out there, and I'm thinking, where am I in comparison to that? All those things are really debilitating and take the wind out of our sails. So what I've been recommending to our clients this last week, a couple of them are in that state, and this is the strategy that's worked for me. So you go back and you reflect on all the things that you have achieved in your life and your career so far. Irrespective of whether it's related to your business, that doesn't matter, because it's about, as a business owner, all those experiences and knowledge and wisdom that you have built up over the years, all those experiences that have made you the person that you are today. Go through and write down all the things you've overcome, all the things you've achieved, all the things you've created. Your positive qualities, write down your strengths, your positive qualities, the things you've overcome and achieved. Just get it all down and remind yourself. Often we get too focused on what's not there. We forget to see what is there. And this is a time when you really need to go inwards and reflect on all the amazing things that make you who you are. So get a sheet of paper or type it out, whatever is easiest for you, but write down and remind yourself about all the things that make you who you are. Focus on what's there. The other exercise that works really well is to go back and read some testimonials from people who have raved about your work, or people who have given you positive feedback. Go and reconnect with that positive feedback. And finally, check in again with your why. Every woman that comes to us to build their business, they have a really strong burning desire to make a difference, to contribute their strengths and talents in a way that is going to um, um, improve the lives of others or our society somehow, even if it's in a really small way. So you've got to go back to your why. So our why is that we believe that women um, uh, need to lead the change that we desperately need to see in the world. We believe the future is female. We are not a man-hating brand. We love men. We need men. I have 2 sons and a beautiful husband, but we need women to step up and get empowered to equalize the playing fields for the benefit of everybody. It takes the load off the men when we can step up and support them to be breadwinners as well. It brings diversity to the workplace because we can bring different perspectives and the feminine energy into the corporate culture. So anyway, tap back into your why. What is it that's driving you to do your business? What is it that you are really passionate about? And who are those people who are not going to benefit from if you don't show up? So if you don't show up to do your work, who are the people who are going to miss out on your knowledge, your wisdom, your experience because you succumbed to fear and insecurity? So those 3 things are really powerful ways you can reconnect to your awesomeness. You can remember why you're here, what you're all about, and really tune back into some of that positive feedback that you know you're capable of doing. People have given you positive feedback. Reconnect to that. So really tune back in to your special strengths and qualities that you bring to the table. Think of those people who are not going to benefit from your wisdom and experience if you decide not to show up. So I guess my message is here is please don't give up. Please keep going. The world needs your work. The world needs your message. The world needs your skills, your gifts, your experience. And only you can give that in the way that you can. So please keep going. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. And if you ever need any help, we are here to support you. We've got your back. It's what we're all about. We are here to empower female entrepreneurs like you to have the courage, confidence, and support to step up and do what you need to do to get your work into the world. So thank you so much. Please reach out if you are needing some business coaching support. We're here to help you. Thank you so much, and bye for now.